doing tonight? I hope your night has been wonderful. It is March 2nd of 2022. I almost said it was the 22nd. But today was a beautiful day in Illinois. The sun was shining. It was almost 60 outside. And it was just so nice to get out in the sun. It feels like it's going so fast already. It is the middle of the week and almost the weekend again. It seems that lately time is flying by. But what is time really when you think about it? It doesn't really mean anything unless you're wasting it. We all get older, and when you really think about that, it doesn't matter either. We will all end up in the same place. That is why it is so important that every day you choose to love and do what you love. Because one day you'll turn around and it'll be 10 years later. It is exactly like what everyone says. And then when you think about it, sometimes you might want to beat yourself up. But don't do that either. Sometimes we have lessons that we need to learn and situations that we need to go through. And no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. And everyone that we meet, no one is perfect. And it's okay to learn from your mistakes. That's really all we can do. And they help shape who we are, for the good or for the bad. But just know in the end, it will all be okay. It's good to have someone that you can lean on and talk to, and you don't need 10, 20, 30 friends. You just need one good friend, one good person to lean on. In 2018, I was sick, and it was a horrible situation for me. It took me 2 years to recover from that, and I still have problems now. But there was someone that I kind of grew up with, that I saw as my sister. We had a falling out 6 years prior. But all I could think about in the hospital when they thought I was dying was getting back in touch with her and telling her what she meant to me. And can you believe it? She still had the same number, and she called me. And I was in a bad situation, and she came all the way up to Chicago, and she got me. Just her. She was like my hero. And to this day, we're still best friends. But we needed to go through that period, I think, so we could grow and see what everything really meant to us and what we meant to each other. That's just a little story from me, but I think about it often, and I'm so grateful for all that I have. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, that you do something for yourself and for others. I know it can be hard sometimes, but we can all get through these tough times and these situations that feel so big in our heads. Just know that there's someone out there who's thinking about you and praying for you or sending good thoughts for you. And there's always someone that will listen and someone that cares. I wish I could talk to each and every one of you, but I'll have to settle on this. And just know that I'm thinking about you and that everything will be alright. This was ASMR After Dark. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.